Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm back from India. I have done a video since I've been back from India, but I am trying my level best to get back into the swing of things. So I'm just here to say my piece to somebody. So yeah, I thought today's video, I'm just going to start by emptying the dishwasher. There's stuff here going on with the breakfast. This is real life, guys. This is real life. This is real life stuff I'm talking about. So I thought I'm gonna just be on here, do some bits while I chat to you. I am supposed to do some really lovely recipes from book 5 Ingredient Indian, and I have got some ingredients from it yesterday for it. So today it's still morning. I've just, phone is buzzing. I have no idea if you guys are going to love this style of video or hate it, but this is not I'm going to do all the videos, but I thought, you know what, let me try it because that's what I'm feeling. The house is going to be empty in 5 minutes. Kids are going to go out. It's a beautiful sunny day and I am going to cook a really nice pulao. And with that, I am going to make a crispy aubergine. So these are the things that are on the menu today, and that's what I am going to cook. So yeah, I hope you like this very informal style of the video. Yeah, so I'm going to give the kitchen a clear out, get my ingredients ready, and then I'm going to cook the pulao and the aubergine. Oh, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button, guys. So I'm going to start by making the crispy aubergine because I need to slice the aubergine. So you need a large aubergine or 2 smaller aubergines. And the good thing about this book is that it starts by sharing 5 spice blends. I know the book has been out for 3-4 months now, but it has got 5 spice blends including tandoori masala, garam masala, podi masala and chaat masala, sabji masala. So the reason for sharing these spice blends are they all need 5 spices each, kept with the theme of the book. And once you've made those spice blends, you can put them in the cupboard, dark cupboard, and then just use them whenever you're cooking. I haven't used those spice blends in all the recipes, but I have used them in few of them. So today I'm sharing the 2 recipes that need the spice blends. So for this I need sabji masala, and let me get that out. So I am just going to thinly slice these, or this one aubergine. I'm only using 1 thin pieces. I'm going to put them on a plate. So for the spice blend, I need around half a teaspoon or 3/4 teaspoon of salt. I'm using half right now. Then I'm going to use a teaspoon of chili powder. Next, I have got my sabji masala. And I need a tablespoon of this. Now I just need to sprinkle the blend that I've made on the aubergine slices on both sides, and just going to leave it for 15 minutes, which is why I started with this, because I can move on to my rice while this is sitting for 15 minutes. Keeping it like this for 15 minutes is just going to help it release some of its extra moisture out. I can sprinkle the whole thing on top, but this is just cooking with love, where you're taking extra bit of care with every piece. So just let it sit for 15 minutes on the side. And because you sprinkle them individually, like, I know for sure that every slice of aubergine will have the right flavor. There we go. And if you were wondering what that box was, so with my book, I have teamed up with like a spice company, and they have made me 4 of my spice blends. So that's the sabji masala, tandoori masala, garam masala, and chaat masala. The only one missing is the podi masala, so which you can make yourself. I will leave the link to the spice box in the description in case you're interested. It's really handy and it's such a gorgeous gift. You can also buy the box and the book together from the spice company. So it comes in a box like this. I think they're also delivering to America. So yeah, it comes like this. So you could just have a little gift. How amazing is that? So yeah, do check it out. I'll leave the link in the description. This is sitting on the side. I'm going to get on with my pulao recipe, which is another 5 ingredients, super simple. And it's a herby pulao, which I haven't cooked on this channel as well. And obviously it's a new recipe from the book. So I am going to get my rice kadhai, and also you need a pan with a lid for this. This is stuff right here because I made some rotis this morning for lunchbox, and I just left it there in case anyone else, summer holidays, so in case anyone else needs it for the day to have something. Right, I need to start with some cumin seeds and some curry leaves because we were away on holiday. I haven't got any curry leaves. I can see them on my plant, which I don't like plucking from, but needs must. Let's do it. I'm just going to take it from this one because they are falling off themselves. So I'm just going to take a few of these. Usually I would use a whole kind of stick, but because it's my own, I'm very precious about it. Yeah, I'm just going to, I can't do it with one hand. I have to leave the phone down and then remove these. Before I put the heat on for the rice, just want to tell you I've plucked the curry leaves. I've got 300 grams of rice, washed basmati, and it's a herby rice, guys. So we need lots of herbs. I've got coriander, I've got dill, and I've got chives. And I thought I had mint, but I don't. So I am just going to wash and chop all these up, and then I'm going to keep like a few on the side to finish the dish, and the rest can go in the rice while it's cooking. The reason for adding it in the rice while it's cooking is so that it releases the flavor in the rice. If I add only on top, then it doesn't really get into the rice when it's cooking. So it's really important to add it while it's cooking. Let's do this. Starts with a nice hot pan with a lid. Then 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil goes in. I'm going to add a teaspoon of cumin seeds. Is it teaspoon? Let me check. It's actually a teaspoon and a half. Next, my curry leaves, homegrown. Reduce the heat. The rice goes in, washed. Then most of the herbs, just keeping a little tiny bit for topping it up. Gonna add a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of chili, a tablespoon of my garam masala. Now boiling water. Good mix, and just gonna cook this for 15 minutes is all it needs. And in that 15 minutes, I'm gonna prep the aubergine and see what's going on, whether it's released all the water, the next steps as well. And then both the things will be ready together. A good mix is really important before you put that lid on. Reduce the heat to low. Guys, the rice is done. I've just turned it off. What it needs is just 2 minutes or few minutes just to leave it so that the steam settles, which is perfect timing for me to make the aubergine. So what I'm going to do is move this on this side and then put a pan here for the aubergine. So I'll show you the moisture in the sun. You can see that it's got lots of moisture in the sun here. And I'm not going to wipe it off. I wanted the spices to go into the aubergine and the moisture to come out because I'm going to roll it in some semolina. I have got here 150 grams of semolina, and to this I'm going to add my chaat masala spice mix. So just a teaspoon of that goes in. So the moisture from the aubergine is going to help stick this crispy semolina on the aubergine. Otherwise, I would have to dip it into something, but I don't need to now because it has got all the moisture in here. Now this is going to happen in batches. You can see the sheen. Right guys, so I've just got some oil for kind of shallow frying. You can do it in the oven, air fryer, whatever, but it doesn't give the same finish. So if it's like a treat, you know, I'm not making these every day, but once in a while as a side, it's delicious. So yeah, you can do it in the oven and air fryer too. And because these are such thin slices, they're just going to take a couple of minutes on each side. So I'm just going to continue frying them all till all my slices are done. Right guys, this is crispy aubergine. Look at that. Once you start eating them, I promise you, it is so hard to stop. They are absolutely gorgeous little snack. Or today, like I'm serving it with this Herby PULAO, which is stunning. And I am going to mix it up first with the fork. Always I use a fork when I have opened the pulao up because it's just helps separate the rice properly. It smells incredible, absolutely gorgeous. Guys, I am so excited. Anyone looking for a written recipe, please check out my book. It is out everywhere. I've said that before, but do check it out. If you like Indian food, want to make your life easy, then this is the book you all need. And if you want to check out the spice dabba, I'll leave the links in the description. Enough talking, time to eat. The good thing about this pulao is that it tastes really good at room temperature. So you can put it in the fridge. Next day you can take it for picnics because it tastes amazing with absolutely anything. Even with some barbecued meats or some coleslaw, absolutely dal, whatever. I know how it tastes. I've made this before many times. If you're an aubergine fan, this is the thing to try, and together they are incredible. Incredible. Try it, like, share, comment, subscribe, and come back for another new recipe very soon. Bye for now.